Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're enjoying your day. Today we're taking a look at a new release from AV8, the aviation themed brand, which is owned by Dartmouth, which owns Spinnaker, a really great company with some interesting pilot styled watches. But today's the review of the Hawker Hurricane, the Beta Chronograph, which is a limited edition chronograph. And it's basically in collaboration with the Beta Foundation. So basically 10% of these sales will go to the Beta Foundation. Now what does the Beta Foundation actually do? The Beta Foundation and its charitable efforts in advancing and promoting the physical, mental, and spiritual welfare of persons who are born with or without or have lost one or more of their limbs, basically veterans of war and such things like that, which is pretty bad. People who are physically disabled after war. And yeah, let's get into it. Now, only 726 of these will be produced. They are available for pre-order on the AV8 website. I will drop a link down in the description below. But as always, you can use the code WATCHADDICT to save 20% or 30% on any AV8 timepiece. If that code doesn't work, try WA20. Let's get right into the watch. Now, the box on this one is probably the nicest box I have ever seen from AV8. It's a really nice box. And I was really surprised by this box. If you take a look at it, it's leather. It has to be. It feels like real leather. And it's just really nice. I mean, this is something like a expensive luxury watch would come in. And as you can see here, I'm going to open this up. I have gone ahead and opened the box here. And this watch comes with a lot of accessories. So there's the watch. I guess I kind of just spoiled it. But you do get a polishing cloth, your AV8 warranty, a custom metal, a custom warranty card, a spring bar remover, and a very nice, this is actually an extra strap, but this model comes with a nice black NATO strap to match the finish of the case on this watch. Let me get this watch out of here and let's get into it. But I must say, good job AV8 on this box. It is really a very nice box. And here's the watch in the flesh. You might notice the Beta actually signed plate down at the 6 o'clock position. That's the first thing I noticed. That's actually a signature on a plate. I think that's pretty cool. He was a very famous pilot, if you didn't know that, from I believe World War II. And yeah, so obviously it's a quartz chronograph. You can see the 60 minutes down there. You can also see we get a 24-hour subdial. We also do get a date window, and it's kind of in a, you know, it's basically a pilot style chronograph, like most of their watches. Now, in terms of some basic size and dimension, well, it is a 316L stainless steel case. Let me get that out of the way. It's in a kind of dark, kind of, you know, metalish style, gunmetal style, sandblasted finish here with the AV8 bullseye logo on the pull and push crown. We get 50 meters of water resistance. We also do get a mineral crystal, but it does have anti-reflective coating. As you can see there, you do get a nice blue sheen in the direct sunlight. We do have 22mm lugs here. It comes on this nice genuine leather strap, which is very nice. We'll get more into that later. Now let's see the actual dimensions of the case. Well, the actual diameter is 44mm, but I wouldn't really be afraid. It doesn't really wear like a 44mm watch. The actual case thickness, we're looking at 12.7mm. That's with the slightly domed mineral crystal. In terms of lug to lug width, let me get the calipers out here, and we can do that right here. In terms of lug to lug width, we're looking at around 47.9, 48mm lug to lug there. So it really doesn't wear that big, you know. It's 44mm, but it's only 48 lug to lug. And when you see it on my wrist, you'll know what I mean. The dial, let's get in a little closer here. So you have this nice kind of greenish dial, almost appearing black, very dark. We have the applied numerals going around the dial. We have that reference triangle up at 12. We have a 24-hour chapter ring here, which is pretty nice, very useful. We have a 24-hour subdial over here. We have our chronograph over here on the left-hand side, 60 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and start that. As you can see, if I move this hand here, I'm going to go ahead and move this hand. You can see this is where it'll tick down the minutes, right over there. Then it'll count the hour over here. And that's just your 24-hour subdial. So it might seem confusing, but it's really not. We have nice, large, pilot-styled hands here. You know, everything looks really nice. I like the flat piston head style pushers. They're very comfortable to push on. And I'm going to go ahead and stop it and reset it. Everything will go back to 0. The crown is pull and push. You get 3 positions. Oh my god, the hands are in the way again. I'm going to move this out of the way. You get a quick set date down here and with a black window. And then I'm going to hack the watch. We can set the time here, as you can see, and that's pretty much to it. Now the strap itself is a very nice brown genuine leather band, stated genuine leather, and it's a very nice band. As you can see, we get the nice little logo here, AV-8 bullseye, and some nice colors on this model. As you can see, we have these nice kind of blue, light blue and a darker, almost purplish color here for the keepers. One's floating, one's stationary. We do get some nice colors also with some end stitching on one side. That's a nice little touch. But the band, as always, is very good. They're very supple, and they're very good quality bands. I do like them a lot. Here's the actual hang tag, which will give you some more information. This model is AV-4072-02. I believe there are 4 different iterations of this model. And actually, so they're coming out with a really cool kind of new automatic watch on their website also. I just saw that today. That one looked really cool. Yeah, this is definitely a nice watch. I like the whole, giving 10% away to help charity. I think that's pretty cool that they're doing that. And the case back does state again the Douglas Bader Foundation limited edition. So you will get your limited edition number and all that. The limited edition number is on the card and on the case back. So definitely pretty cool. Case back is screwed down and brushed. They did not skimp out on the NATO strap also. This is actually a very nice and very good quality strap. The same buckle that is actually on the leather strap, which is very nice. They're not too thick. They're not, they're perfectly sized, just like a normal strap, not oversized. You also get, as you can see here, the Douglas Bader sign over here, and just a very nice strap, very good quality, definitely a good accessory. Although I do prefer the leather band over a NATO, but this is definitely something that can and will be used. If you have a 6.5-inch wrist like me, this is what it will look like. Obviously, looks exactly like a pilot watch, right? But lug to lug, it fits. It fits nice at 49. It's not too big, even though considering we have that 44mm case here, as you can see. It really sits nice on my wrist. It's very legible with those large, bright, applied numerals going around the dial. And one last thing, the Loom. The Loom is very good on this watch. I was really surprised. I am going to get you a Loom Shot right now, show you what that looks like. It's very nice and bright and very legible at night. And there's a Loom Shot. As you can see, the hands are very bright. The triangle at 12, all the numerals, and all of the markers. For some reason, it definitely appears brighter in real life than it does on my camera, but it is pretty bright. So there you have it. This is the new AV-8 Hawker Harrier Bader edition, which is definitely a nice addition to their collection of pilot chronographs. And it's definitely a really cool watch. Definitely check it out with the link in the description below. You can also always save money with my discount code. I think it's just something really unique, and while you're buying a watch, you're actually helping someone else out at the same time. I think that's very nice of AV-8. Let me know what you think as usual down in the comments section below. Definitely throw me a like if you enjoyed this video. I do have a lot more stuff coming in for review, so definitely stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button right now if you haven't. www.watchaddictchannel.com is the blog. @WatchAddictChannel on Instagram is my Instagram. You can follow me there as well. I hope to see you guys real soon, and definitely hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you guys later. Bye.